So if history is any indication, Doc Rivers will probably be coaching the OKC Thunder next season. But you saw the news, Doc Rivers fired after 3 extremely mediocre seasons with the Milwaukee Bucks, 2 where he got bounced in the first round, and this season he didn't even make the playoffs. And as bad as the Eastern Conference has been in like the last 10 years. To me, the fact that Doc Rivers is a Hall of Famer is actually insane. I mean, it makes no sense to me. It'd be like seeing Chauncey Billups in a DraftKings commercial. Yes, I know he won a championship. The '08 Celtics, we hear about it all the time. We hear about it so much that you would think that that team won at least 3 championships. And the reason people think that is because the team was stacked with like 4 Hall of Famers. Doc didn't do anything on that team. He was the guy in the group project that was focusing on the fonts of the PowerPoint. Just along for the ride. The only thing Doc Rivers did there was alienate Ray Allen, forcing him to go to Miami, and then Ray won a championship there. Oh, and on top of that, blowing 2 3-2 leads. Great coach, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure like 15 other coaches at the time could have won a championship with that team. But then when things got tough with the Celtics, Doc Rivers ran. Somehow got a better gig despite underperforming. Lob City, the Clippers. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. A lineup so stacked that I'm certain that you played with it in 2K. Getting a clean 20 from Jamal Crawford off the bench. I mean, this team was incredible. And surely would have gone to at least one Western Conference Finals, right? All these players in their prime. No, no, no. Blew 2-3-1 leads. You know, it was becoming apparent that Doc maybe wasn't that good of a coach. But this dude has the best ability of failing upward that I've ever seen. Sucks at a place, gets a better job, rinse, repeat. So naturally he went to Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, a top 3 player in the league. MVP candidate. MVP winner. James Harden, generational talent. Again, weak Eastern Conference, you would think they'd go to one Eastern Conference Finals, right? No, they did not. Instead, they blew a 3-2 lead to the Celtics, and Doc Rivers spent the whole time blaming Joel Embiid and James Harden. Because that's what Doc Rivers does. It's never his fault. Never seen somebody so arrogant in my life. And there was even reports this season with the Bucks that in some sort of disagreement in the locker room, he told players to Google him. Which is absolutely insane. I mean, when I Google Doc Rivers, what I see is that he has the most blown 3-1 leads in NBA history. It's a good fact, you know, bring it to the next party. But to me, that this horrible Bucks stint says a lot about the Bucks as well. Greedy team. Adrian Griffin had this team as a 2 seed. Right after acquiring Damian Lillard, where the team was still figuring things out, but I'm sure Giannis whined to ownership and his insufferable brothers and got Doc brought in, Adrian Griffin out. And then that season, believe it or not, even though they made the playoffs, Doc didn't even coach them to a 500 record. I mean, look it up. I couldn't believe it when I was looking into Doc's coaching history. But yes, the most overrated coach of all time. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again somewhere incredible soon.